I don't know why, but I felt pretty bored, so I guess I'm gonna read some copypastas. Cause why the fuck not? Hmm. So what better way to start it off than reading about Dick Timber? Oh God, why am I doing this? Whoa, Dick Timber is here. Sup, ho ho ho's. You know what time it is. It's Dick Timber. And all you need to know is that Santa's coming to town soon. Ooh, so lit. If you're a good girl, then you'll be on his nice list. But if you're ass naughty, you're gonna be on the list. Y'all see a man in a red suit? That ain't yo pimp. Bitch, that's Santa. Coming for the ass. He gonna walk in your house and give you some of his fat coal. Oh no. He hasn't came on you, so his eggnog supplies at an all-time high. When he done clapping these cheeks, you gonna be more prego than pasta sauce. Oh, and you gonna give birth to an elf. Well, he ain't paying no money, cha-ching. So you gotta raise that kid on your own. Oh no. Why does this exist? Next up, since No Nut November is over, I guess I'm gonna read that. Oh. Hey guys, I finished No Nut November, and I've gotta say, I'm not a fan of the powers I've gained this year. Last year, I was able to breathe fire and tell the color of the panties of any girl within a 5 mile radius. But this year, all I've gotten was the ability to levitate 3 inches off the ground if I imagine a tree wearing a bra. Does anyone else have this issue, guys? I'm probably gonna ask my pastor if he can email God for a patch. Oh well, peace out. I'm going to jerk off to a curvy rock I found on the beach. Did I offend you? Claiming you're offended is essentially saying you're incapable of managing and controlling your own emotions, so everybody else should do it for you. I'm very curious what we're gonna do. I felt so thirsty on that warm winter day around the fireplace. Christmas Day, in fact. The presents were all opened around the fireplace, and all the boys and girls were happy. Yet, I had a thirst that could not be quenched. I drank apple cider, I drank peppermint latte, I drank hot cocoa, I drank fucking roasted beef blended in a cup, for crying out loud. Yet, nothing could quench my undying thirst. My family, surrounding me, stared and could tell that something was wrong. I felt so dehydrated, and my breath stank up the entire holiday atmosphere. They were worried. Suddenly, a knock came at the door. Everyone in the room was silent. Who could it be? Another knock filled the room, and Panda started playing on the other side. The knock happened again, and a deep and blowing yet smoothing voice on the other side said, "Hey, it's me, NBA superstar Shaquille O'Neal. Can I come in?" The deafening silence in the room seemed even more tensed as I crept up to the door to greet the stranger. I opened the door. NBA superstar Shaquille O'Neal was at the door, accompanied by Uncle Drew, holding a red silvery can. Shaw and Uncle Drew barged in the home, letting a blast of cold air fill the room from the power of Uncle Drew's awesomeness. NBA superstar Shaquille O'Neal faced all of us and looked at me and said in his calming voice, "Want Sprite cranberry?" My face lit up in delight on his wondrous Offer. I lifted the Sprite Cranberry from NBA superstar Shaquille O'Neal's strong, muscular hand and cracked open the ice cold can. I raised the can filled with the elixir towards my lips, and the acceleration of the liquid's contact was more than pleasant. My mouth was moistened by the flavor of the lemony cranberry. My throat tingled from the carbonation. My stomach cooled with the ice-cold feeling of the Sprite. My thirst has been quenched. Ah, Uncle Drew applauded, and NBA superstar Shaquille O'Neal gave an approving nod. Good. NBA superstar Shaquille O'Neal said, "You are now an official fam. Everyone cheered, and Uncle Drew hosted me onto his basketball-themed sledge, sponsored by Vans. And together the three of us went to every good little boy and girl's homes and delivered the sweetness that Sprite Cranberry, and hoist them into our sleigh to have them help us in our Sprite sponsored journey. At the end of the sleigh ride, NBA superstar Shaquille O'Neal and Uncle Drew turned to me and all of the children in the sleigh and took us on a special VIP tour of NBA superstar Shaquille O'Neal's mansion as part of a partnership deal with Sprite Cranberry and Danimals. It was awesome. At the end of the tour, Uncle Drew took us to Shaquille's basement, already filled with other kids who took Shaq's epic tour in the past, and Shaq showed us how he trained at his home before every game. And that is how I became part of the sex trafficking ring. Wow, that took a turn. Homophobia. Find the gay person. No. Okay, to be honest, I'm not sure. Can't find them? That's because they live among us, looking like normal people. The only real difference is that they're going to hell. Here's an old YouTube comment that this person found. Well, I really enjoyed this. My favorite part was probably when my dick fired a 10-foot harpoon of jizz right out of my pants. Anyway, can I buy you some shit? Hit me up if you need one more guy to come hang out inside your vastly overpopulated friend zone of dudes secretly masturbating to your online bathing suit commercials. In conclusion, I'd rate you 6.5 out of 10 because you have too many dogs and you probably can't afford vacations. 9/11 was an inside job. Ron Paul for president, the N-word. I don't know why, but I saved best for last, which is the most fucked up one that I found in the whole thing. I tried to fuck my mom today and now am homeless, lol. Oh god. I really do not like this post, which is why I'm gonna read it. Keeping story short, because it's 8:30 p.m. where I live, California, and need to find a place to sleep. I think he left out his location so some idiot would go and dope him, I guess. Who knows? This afternoon, I fucked up and my incest porn fetish ruined my life. Went downstairs thinking I was alpha, etc., and grabbed my mom's ass when she was texting and tried to hug her from behind and kiss her at the same time. She screamed and turned around, hit me, and asked me why would I do that and started crying. I could have sworn she flirted with me about a dozen times, but I guess she was just playing around. She called my dad, she came home, and my brother made it worse, egging him on saying I should be kicked out, etc. And my dad told me to take a shower, shave, and pack my stuff and go. Dad hit my mouth with his shoe, and my front tooth is wobbled. So I'm freaking out about what to do, and if it falls, I don't have insurance, what to do? I'm 23, have no job, no degree, nothing. I fucked my life up over a stupid fetish and don't know what to do. Any homeless anonymous or Salvin CA anonymous know where I can go or what to do now? I think they kicked me out because all in all I've been a loser all my life, and this was the last straw. Well, that was it. God. If anyone wants me to, well, if anyone even sees this video and wants me to read more of copypastas or other Reddit posts, you could type that in the comments, I guess. If you enjoyed this, you could like it. I don't recommend you subscribing, but if you want to, then sure. Hmm. Uh, See you next time, I guess. Probably never.